tonight, I have a name for you, James. And, well, let's jump right into it. Jim, your name in the Wisey Translator, with your current watching of certain things on TV, Johnny Manziel.
Waste of talent both on and off field if you've actually watched the documentary. It was worse than we ever thought it could be.
So Johnny was maybe the biggest shit show in NFL history?
His face is on the mountain.
Who you got for me, Jim?
Michael, I
hope I know the answer to this.
I'm hoping you've seen the news in the last couple of days and know the story as to who I'm going to bring up. Michael, your first name tonight in the Wisey Translator, Kevin Hart.
Are they going to prosecute that guy from the Patriots for assaulting a midget?
Thank you. You have seen the story.
No, he got fucked up.
He's going to be, what, in a wheelchair for what, like 2 months or something?
I mean, how fragile was he? I mean, I know it's different. I know Oompa Loompas have different, gene structure and muscle stuff, but this is bad.
He tore an oblique, an abductor, and I want to say at least 2 abdomen muscles.
And a hamstring.
And pulled a hamstring.
But your second name on the Wisey Translator is Justin Verlander.
Dude, you ain't got a leg to stand on outside of being married to Kate Upton anymore.
Did you see what he did?
I saw something of it, but I can't even remember with everything in the last couple of days.
So apparently there was a malfunction with the pitch comm. And Alex Cora came out and said something, and Verlander goes, "Fuck off, Alex." Caught out in the hot mic and everything.
Okay, now I remember that. I haven't seen the video, but I saw the story, but it was one of those ESPN things where you scroll down far enough and then it shifts to the next story on the sidebar.
Yeah, he starts yelling at me. He goes, "Fuck off, Alex." Don't look it up.
Your second name,
give it to me.
In the Wisey Translator tonight, we're going to stay on baseball here.
Please.
Tito Francona.
Okay. Greatest manager in the history of 2 cornerstone franchises. He's the greatest manager in the history of the Boston Red Sox. He's the greatest manager in the history of the Cleveland Guardians. His record first of all, let's talk about the guy who won 2 titles for the Boston Red Sox and broke the curse. Many people forget that was his first year in Boston. 2004. Grady Little was the manager in 2003. And he guides that team to a world championship in year 1. He leaves Boston under, in my opinion, BS conditions. And he goes and takes over a Cleveland franchise that had a rough few years.
Manny Acta, Eric Wedge, yeah.
6 times to the playoffs?
6 or 7, yeah.
6 times. So 60% of his career in Cleveland, he has been to the playoffs. He has guided that team, a very young 2016 team, to a World Series. Longest win streak in baseball history the following year. There are very few.
I want to say, 4, maybe 5 division championships?
Yes. Including one last year he really had no business winning.
Correct.